Find your comfortable position, maybe sitting as in a yogi pose or on your knees. Inhale through the nose. Exhale all the air out. Inhale again. Try to transition into workout. Leave all the worries behind. Just be present. We're gonna incorporate some yoga moves today. Maybe gonna try to sit in a split again. We need to practice it once a week at least, right? To get the results. And let's move the head all the way to your right, creating an opposition over here in the cervical region. Try to press your left hand down to your mat or against your knee. Inhale, tilt your head down a little bit. Don't mind my raspy voice. I was singing again last night. And let's do the other side. Tilt your head towards the left. And gently tilt it down. Press from the back of your head. And bring both hands behind you. Inhale and push those elbows all the way back to kind of feel that stretch in your scapulas. Try to connect them in the back and then release it forward. But as you do that, try not to lean forward yet, just your elbows. So your elbows leaning all the way forward in connection, and then they separate. Oh, when you separate, you really feel that detachment in the back. Inhale, reach and try to move those elbows together, kind of like collapse your head. Inhale, open and push back. One more time. Inhale, press, strive for connection. And inhale, push all the way. Now we're going to twist and lean right elbow to left knee. Inhale through the center. Exhale, lean towards the opposite knee. Through the center. Inhale, lean. And the other side. And now we're gonna stay for one full breath on one side. Stay here. Feel that connection, right elbow to left knee. Make sure you have your left elbow still open. And inhale through the center, twist to the other side. Feel the stretch all around the scapulars, across your spine. And sit nice and straight. We're going to put the hands all the way behind you. Reach them all the way back as much as you can. And just drop your head forward and back. Forward and back. And then turn it to your right. Turn it to your left. And circle the neck around. And the other direction. Reach your left arm all the way up across your body. Try to touch the floor on the right hand side. Feel that length and a twist. Inhale, return your arm back. Grab the opposite arm, reach, and try to put it on the floor. Feel that twist. Inhale, center. Now engage your legs forward and then lean all the way way towards that right foot and reach the left arm towards the right foot as well. Twist your torso to your knee. Try to push your forehead towards your knee. If you don't grab your toes, grab the ankle or the calf muscle. Hold on to something. And then with every exhale, reach a little bit deeper down. Inhale. Exhale. Reach center. Lean towards the left foot. Grab your toes. And then we're going to reach the opposite arm towards the left toes. Twist your torso to the floor and drop your forehead down to your knee. Bend the elbows. With every exhale, lean a little closer. Lean a little closer. Left knee through the center to your right knee and then back up. Inhale. Twist to your left knee with the right elbow. Then left elbow to the right knee and come up. So we're going into that nice circle with your elbows, reaching all the way down, trying to slide those elbows to the floor. Really twisting side to side though. Twisting first, then down, center to the other side. And reverse. Down to the right knee, slide to the floor, to the opposite knee, and up. And again, down, center, up. One more time, down, center, and center. Collect your feet together and reach all the way forward. Round your spine. If you can grab your toes, great. If not, grab the ankles, flex your feet, Sviatik, and then reach. Try to keep that extension in the back of your knees. Drop the head down. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. And reach all the way sitting tall. All right, now we're going to move to our quadruped position. Quadruped position, shoulders above your wrists. Inhale, first of all, go into our cat and cow stretch. Extension of the spine. Inhale, flexion. Extension. Ooh. My abs really hurt from yesterday. Nice and sore, pleasant pain. And one more. Now we're going to reach the right leg all the way back, bring it up and reach it all the way straight to the left side of the floor. Over here, first make sure both hands are down and then go down to your forearms. So lengthen at that right oblique muscles on the right hand side. Feel that stretch. Stay here. You should feel it in your SI joint, in your hip flexor. Come up to your wrists first. Return your leg back. Inhale, reach the left leg all the way back. Across, touch the floor, and then lean forward towards your forearms. Stay here. Come up onto your wrists. Return your leg back. Inhale, and then open up your knees wide. Make sure that your feet are on the sides, so you sit on the top of your mat. Now, your feet are here, and then reach all the way to your wrists, then to your elbows. And then whenever you feel comfortable, you can reach all the way back to the floor. Feel that nice arch underneath your low back. See if you have any painful sensations anywhere. If you do, come up on your forearms and stay on your forearms. Stay here for a full breath. Inhale. Exhale. Come up on your forearms. Then your wrists. Then keep your wrists where they at. Keep your elbows back. And over here, we're going to come up and extend the thighs out. And then reach all the way back. Inhale, extend. Make sure that your shoulders create a nice straight line down to your wrists. So your wrists are basically at your toes. So when you come up, you have a perfect straight line. And down. Inhale again, reach. We're getting ourselves ready for the bridges. Inhale. And last one, stay here. Stay here. And then we're just going to push those pubic bones forward a little bit. Just push it forward and back. Push it forward and back. Inhale, forward. Last one. Strengthen those thighs. And reach yourself all the way down. Forward to your wrists. Come up. Go to the middle of your mat. And then we're going to reach our chest down. Lengthen the arms and stretch it out. Tailbone into the ceiling, chest is completely down on the floor. So your forehead is laying down, your chest, your rib cage is almost down as well. And then come up center. Find your swan position here, slight bend at the elbows. Inhale, look up. And then exhale, reach all the way back into your child pose. Inhale again, reach all the way down. Place your pubic bone down into your swan, look up. Inhale, C-curve your spine, and find your flexion all the way down. One more time. Inhale, reach forward, find your swan, slight bend at the elbows, long neck, reach up, and all the way down. One more time. Now find your quadruped, find your back. One more time. Inhale, open that hip to your right, bend that right knee. Keep breathing. Twist that knee to your right and go into your pigeon toe stretch. Both hips facing down. Chest all the way down. Feel the stretch. Relax your shoulders. Keep the back leg straight. Inhale, come up onto your fingertips. Make sure that you sit nice and tall here. You have your stabilizing points is the back knee and the front of your knee, like your shin. So we have our arms up. Inhale, slight bend at the back, all the way back. Keep breathing. Forward, fingertips, right arm to your left foot. Keep breathing and bring that left heel to your right glute. Feel the stretch. And then reach it all the way back. Inhale and reach that right leg all the way back. Find your plank. Connect the scapula, slide those shoulder blades down, and then we're going to reach into downward dog. Walk your feet one at a time. And then reach your left leg all the way back. Straight line. Create that straight line from your wrists to your toes. Straight leg, point those toes. Bend the knee, open up your hip to your left. Stretch that hip. Inhale, bring it all the way in. Externally rotate your left knee and lower yourselves down. Make sure both hips are facing down first before you lean forward and place your chest down to the floor. You can rest your head on your hands. Sink into that stretch. Feel how good it feels after a while. At first it might feel comfortable, uncomfortable, but then you get used to it. Then come up onto your fingertips. Make sure you find that stabilizing point. So your shin and your back knee, right? And your back foot as well. So lift yourself off the floor. Reach your arms up into the ceiling. Inhale and go into your slide back bend. Fingertips are reaching away from you. Keep breathing. Bring yourselves down and reach your left arm to your right foot. Draw that heel back to your glute. Open up your chest. Keep those scapulas connected in the back. Continue at our plank position one more time. Bring the left knee all the way in. All the way in. So find your lunge position. Find your tall lunge position. Make sure over here that you're sitting nice and tall. Keep both sit bones facing down. Inhale, reach the arms to the side, and we're going to twist from the right, through the center, to the left, through the center, to your right. One more, to your left. And reach your arms all the way down. Inhale, extend the front leg fully out. Reach the back heel down and the frontal toes off the floor. Over here, if you can keep your hands down, that would be great. And try to just extend that front leg as much as you can. Breathing into the stretch. Trying to lean down as much as you can. Reach that forehead to your knee. Inhale, bring that back knee down, uncurl your toes, and reach yourselves all the way back to that right heel, keeping the front leg extended, and then reach, flex your foot, and try to stretch that leg as much as you can, all the way down. Try to touch the back of your knee to the floor. Okay, now we open that foot to the left. So you're opening that foot to the left and you're walking your hands to your right. And then you walk yourselves to your left as the foot lays to the right. So you're creating that stretch for the external and internal rotation of your knee. And come center, reach all the way forward. Now reach your right hip down to the floor. Right arm all the way to the ceiling. Look up. Fingertips are long. Place that right hand down. Extend the left arm into the ceiling. Try to grow tall off your back knee, so do not sink on it. Try to reach a little bit towards the ceiling. And place both hands down. Curl your toes. Find your warrior pose here. Inhale, twist towards the front. Find your squat, which is a wide squat. To just squat down a few times. 10, 8, 7, and then reach your arms to the sides. Inhale, come up, and then we're going to lean forward, parallel to the floor, and twist side to side. And then keep your hands down on the floor. We're going to reach ourselves all the way back to the right leg and push yourselves closer to your right knee. Feel the stretch in your shoulders here as well. So not only the back knee, but your side joints in the back, your shoulders. Inhale, walk yourself to the opposite leg and try to grab the back of your left knee and fold yourself closer. Inhale, center. Walk yourselves forward. Find your plank. Inhale through the nose. Place your knees down. Bend your knees. Inhale, reach down and up a few times. Give your low back a little break. Down and up. And on the next one, find your feet again. Extend your legs and walk yourselves back. This down position, bend your knees. Find your knees with your elbows. And we're going to lean forward a little bit just to reach your heels off the floor. When you feel strong enough with your shoulders pressing against your knees, just send all the way towards your wrists and try to lift your toes off the floor. Hold the position. Eventually we'll be able to kiss the floor with the head. That's something I'm still working on. All right, and back to stretch here. Come up. We're going to push the right knee with the right hand and look forward to the left. And then the other side, press your wrist into your left knee. Extend the elbow fully, push the shoulder blades down. And reach all the way up. Let's circle those hips around a bit. And then connect your legs together. Now we're going to reach those arms all the way up into the ceiling and lower them down. Connect those hands behind your hips. Keep your feet shoulder width distance apart and dive down. Stretch side to side. Move your hands side to side. Feel the stretch at your shoulders. And then reach all the way up. And we're going to start working on our splits again. So inhale, bring the right foot forward and the left leg back. Over here, I want you to start finding your floor with your wrists and keep sliding your legs. Then uncurl the toes of the back leg first and then lift your knee off the floor. Make sure you're sliding your heel of your right leg forward, keeping both sit bones completely down to the mat. Reaching, reaching. It's hard to do it on the carpet. Maybe it's even better if you have like slick floors, like a tile floors. Maybe it's even better. But try to make it down here and maybe put those elbows down to bring more weight to yourself. Woo, shaking. Good job, Cynthia. Woo. And slowly, whenever you're ready, I'm gonna rest here a little bit. You can, if you want to still stay there, you can be my guest. Okay, find your quadruped and then go into a full-on circle here. Full-on circle. Lubricate those joints. Your hip flexors. Ooh, and the other side. And let's find our downward dog. Bring the left knee forward and then go the same thing. Uncurl the back toes and reach your front leg all the way forward, trying to find your split here. Oh my goodness. Ooh. And then when you're ready, come up, open up your knees, and find your child pose. Stretch it out. Walk your hands to the right. Walk them to your left. And then find your position on your back and out. So just tilt your pelvis in and out a few times. And let's reach it all the way up into a bridge. When you find your bridge position, stay here first and then start articulating in your upper thoracic region only, keeping your butt slightly off the floor at all times. So we're only reaching up and slightly down, massaging your upper thoracic region. So your glutes are not touching, they're always engaged. Inhale, breathe. Exhale. Try to feel those glutes and feel that length in the front of your thighs over here. And then next one, come up, hold it up, bring your wrists to your ears, flip your wrists so the back of your palm is at your ears, and then slowly reach yourself into a bridge, full on bridge. Inhale, over here we're going to reach it all the way forward and back. So try to extend your legs and then bend your knees. Bend your knees and extend them. A few times. Squeeze the glutes. Feel the length and extension in your low back. And then slowly find the floor with your head. Then your upper thoracic. Lower it down and then reach your arms down to your side. Move your knees side to side. Reach your right leg all the way up into the ceiling and reach your left leg down. Inhale, we're going to lower that leg down and up for a few times. Down and up, lengthening at the lower abs. And then keep that leg straight up. Walk yourselves all the way to that shin. Inhale, reach it over and forward. And rock with that straight leg, forward and up. Rock back and forward. Keep both legs straight. And we're going to reach both legs overhead, parallel to the floor, and then reach one at a time for control balance. Try to touch the floor with your toes. And then inhale, bend your knees to your forehead. Start articulating your spine, each bone at a time, all the way down. Reach your legs down to the floor. Inhale, extend them 45 degrees again. Reach overhead, parallel to the floor. Inhale, a few times, control balance. Palms are pressing down to the mat. And then reach them parallel. Bend the knees to the forehead. Start lowering yourself down, each bone at a time, with control, no momentum. Find your tailbone. Extend your legs 45 degrees. Lower them down, circle them around. And one more time, reach. Inhale, lower it down. Right leg down, left leg up. Walk yourselves to the left shin. Point the toe. Inhale, back and forward. Back and forward. Rock with a straight leg, keeping the right leg off the floor always. So we're not lowering down the right leg to the floor. It's always lifted. One more time, keep it in. Reach both legs overhead. Stay here. Then grab your knees. Inhale, articulate down and keep your both legs straight. And as you come up, you sit nice and tall, keeping your legs off the floor. Inhale, back and forward. Back and forward. Two more. And then reach yourselves all the way back. Bend your knees in and hug yourself with love. Move yourself side to side. Let's place the left leg down. Reach the right foot over the left knee. Slide your hands through. Press that shin in and stretch it out. Inhale, flip that position all the way to your left and open your right arm to your right, looking towards your right as well. Inhale, center, uncurl. Bring your left foot over the right knee, slide your hands through the opening and push your shin down to your glute. Feel the stretch. Rest your head down, Svitik. Inhale and flip the whole construction to your right. Open up your left arm to your left, look towards the left. Keep breathing, find your breath. And if you want to stay for a few minutes of Shavasana, stay with me laying on the back. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth.